Hey folks, and listen, today we're going to play a bit more of the Guilty Renaissance by 4 Studio, and in our last episode we've been building a few more things. We've got a new house to hire guards from, we've got a new lookout tower to protect our orca. This maybe, if we are lucky, it's going to be able to shoot far enough. We'll also need to improve that one a bit more. I need to, let's say, tidy up a bit my business, because it is kind of a mess. I'm barely able to manage it all, so we'll need to put a few of these buildings under the AI control if we want to make good use of these. So I'm probably going to do the same as a thing with the hospital, which is basically I think almost fully upgraded. There is all the employees which are already hired, so we don't really need so much to be done with that. I'm going to prevent them from buying anything though, because I don't want them to plunder our capital here. I want to just let them just do produce things and fix people. So we're going to take a look and see what we can do. So let's just begin with that. So let's just take a look. I don't think there is any more, no more improvement to be done. So we are fine on this one. I don't want to let them do anything with the cart, it's going to be too expensive. So let's just take a look. So manage building, so it's going to be managed by AI. Alright, wait a sec. So production is going to be automatic. I want them to produce whatever they can. I'm going to bring them whatever they need, but I need to let them just run their production, so we'll just keep it that way. Trade, we're going to allow trading on this city only. Alright, we're going to keep the price at a regular level, and we're not going to buy or sell any vehicle. We're going to stick to the good old cart we've got, which is already pretty good. We might be willing to hire a new employee if necessary. No, we're going to let it manual here. And we might want to do an automatic repair, and there is no improvement to be done, so we're going to go with just regular investment here. So we should be fine. Alright, so we are done with the extra house over there, and we're building something else, I think. Oh yes, the tinctuary, I completely forgot about the second one. So we've got also an extra tinctuary which we are going to transform into an alchemist shop. So let's just try to make this one work well as well. So we need to maybe improve it a bit. Oh, the money is flowing quite quickly now. So let's just go for everything. We're going to hire every single available people. We're going to get all the upgrade, and we might even want to upgrade it right away to a little bit better building, like an alchemist shop here. Alright. Meanwhile, let's just hire a few people. It's going to cost me a bit too much, I believe, but I'm not really too much concerned about this. And there is nobody to hire, which is going to be trouble. Let's just remove all these notifications. I'm not going to read them anyway. So I've got two people which are not working. Let's just make them gather lavender and blackberries, and when I'll get somebody else to work on this. Why do we have so much miracle cure? Because I'm there. Okay, let's just come here. I'm going to pick these things up, or I could just send the cart. I'm going to send the cart. Wait a second, I need to gain believers. Where am I? Over there. Okay, so we're going to go with that. It's not related to the sanctuary, it's related to the cathedral. No, it's not. It's just a church for now. But I need more people to believe in the same faith as I do, so it's going to be easier to make money with the church here. So meanwhile, let's just take a look. I am not going to pick up lavender. I'm going to send my cart with my medicine back to my hospital here, so I can recover the medicine and use them differently. I'm going to take a look also at this. So I'm producing a little bit of these, but not going to be enough. So what are they doing? They are producing medicines, miracle cures. They are producing bandages. They are also trying to fix people, I believe. No, here it is. So we've got Vivian, which is going out there to sell the medicine, I believe. Let's just take a look at this. So where is the church? Do I have a second church? No, I don't. My mistake, I'm not looking for the church, I'm looking for the hospital here. So Vivian, is over there. She's somewhere around. Oh, here she is, selling medicines and stuff. So it's all good for us. It's going to give us quite a bit of money. Let's see. Is there more buildings that I want to automate? I believe the orchard, this is going to remain under my control. I don't want to give them too much. I could just renovate this. I could sell the fruits. I could make a huge amount of money, but I don't want.
Has been renovated.
Yep. Do we want to buy a cart so it's going to be a bit faster to move these fruits somewhere else? I might. Yeah, it's not that expensive. I could go with the horse cart. Alright. We're going to also add a bunch of carts. It costs me even more than the cart, but it will be fine. Alright. So I can move my goods a bit faster. Meanwhile, I just take a look. I should have a bunch of... I don't have so much soaps. So the cart here is bringing us a little bit of these. Alright. We're going to send the cart back. Where is it? So many carts. So this one was in the sanctuary, I think. Alright. I think the... where is it? The cart should be done. Yes, it is. So we're going to send the carts filled with... let's say... I think I can put only 20 like that. Yes. So we're going to put 20 bits of over there. We're going to add a bunch of fruits, and we're going to send the carts towards hospital, dispatch and unload vehicle to the hospital. So unload and return. Perfect. I'm going to be in trouble. I will not be able to store as much fruits in the storage. It's going to get increasingly more difficult, and I will need... it seems to be working fine. I'm not going to buy any more guards for now, because I'm going to be in trouble if I do so. I'm running low on money, and it's going to be the end of the day. And I want to have enough money to pay my employers, so I might even want to just sell a few things. Got only 6 of these soaps. This will do. And what else could I sell? A bunch of these? No, it's going to be a waste. Let's just not do it. I'm just going to sell 7 of these soaps, and it will be fine. So can I just pick up the cards, and I'll just pick it up here. And dispatch and unload on the market here. So unload and return. I don't think I need more than 4,000. Okay, we're almost there. So I believe they might be speaking about the orchardist. I need to at some point make some kind of storage if I don't want to sell these, but I could also do it. It's going to help a bit my competitor, but still it might help the city to develop a bit. There is still 0 basket of fruits on the market. Okay, we need a bit of money. Let's just sell a bunch. They won't be able to sustain any kind of medical production if I'm... Oh, is it mine? I think it is. So it's coming back. I've got enough money.
Is full.
Yes, I know. It's going to bother me quite a bit. I need to stop doing that. I cannot improve that. I can have more people, but I don't need it because I've got already plenty of people that are working here. Yet. I cannot improve the orchardist because there is no upper level here. This is a building which is fairly easy to max out. Alright. So let's see. Am I still doing the thing? No, I'm not, because it's not possible, but I can actually just go for a sermon here. And thanks to the charisma I've got, I should be able to make a bit of money out of this sermon. We might want also to... No, we are not going to spend money now. It would be a mistake. So where is my head? Over there. Mission shop. I've got probably things to sell here. I've got plenty of tea. I've got also a bunch of toad eyes, which are selling pretty well. I should just go and sell a few. So this card here is a card from the archivist, so I'm going to use it here. Just send.
Inventory is full.
To sell a bunch of these on the market. It should be helping a bit. And is my card arrived here? Because it bothers me a bit to give my competitors the mean to actually produce the medicine they need, but the guy which is selling inventory is full is just going to bother me so much more. So we are just going to dispatch these to the market and we'll sell these quickly. Alright, it's going to give us a bit of extra money, and maybe it's not going to help our let's say enemies as much as I think. So let's see, we are fighting Citizen Dominic Bussero. Okay, I do want to go with an aggression pact. I could even try to go a bit further because it's a Gaiden. We might be friends together. I think they are friend with my friends, so it would be all good for us. Let's just take a look. Edana, she's not making any more XP because she's not working anymore. I think because there is no. I've been destroying a trade. So I'm just going to send her home. She's going to train a bit. I could ask her to go with the diplomacy and stuff. She has... Oh, let's take a look. So, an aggression pact. We are going to ask these people here from the Gaiden family to go with a mutual assistance pact. Might not work, but that way we'll get at least 2 allies. And we need to begin to send gift to these people. Do we have more people which we might want to befriend with? Okay, and I also forgot something very important. I think I had some kind of duel on the way. Date book. Alana is the one which is going to fight. So there's a duel over there. She might not want to go there. Non-critical. Still 7 hours. It's probably not enough to get enough XP to be a dangerous fighter. Yet, let's see. Can I do something about it? I could increase rhetoric to try to taunt people to make them fail with a shot. Let's do that. And I do have a point? No, I don't. Nope. No, she's level 5. I don't know who she's going to fight, but it's really going to be too dangerous. Do I have a kid which is ready for apprenticeship or something? Family tree. So Vaisha is 1, so definitely too early. And we've got Vaisar, which is almost there. And Vairon, which is not too far either. I think at some point I'm going to be required to begin to marry my child to other dynasty. I could begin with Alana. Maybe I could make a pact with the Bourget. Yeah, so let's just check something. Oh, am I... let's take a look. I'm all fine with Alana, so everything is fine. She might not be backstabbing me later on. So let's take a look. Yeah, the minigame to court somebody is really boring, so I might want to wait a bit. It's maybe not that much of a hurry. She's 19 though, which might be a bit old at the time. So, I've got my alchemist shop, which is ready. Nice. What can we produce? Yeah, no, the warehouse is full. So, got plenty of things which are going to be useful, especially the perfume, which is going to help me to improve my reputation with plenty of... Okay, so I need lavender, moonflowers, and fruits. Can I get a... Yeah, I think I can. I've got plenty of fruits. I'm going to fill these this building with it. So moonflowers, I can probably get these. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire more people. I'm going to try to gather a bunch.
Yes.
All right. We need to increase the amount of space I've got in there. Money is just flowing so fast now. Observatory, more space. We definitely need more space. And let's see. I should have also where were these? These which are going to improve the amount, increase the amount of thing I can put in each storage slot. I need to learn also to do all of these things. I don't really care. I've got enough money to learn it all. More people to walk in there. What is this? I can use action, have a vision. Okay, seems to be interesting. Don't remember. I don't think I've been playing with an alchemist shop yet, though. And more people. Let's try to hire people. Oh, yes. Nice. So now I've got a second guy, which is going to try to produce this perfume. And I should just send my cards
Nothing but work.
to the arcadist quickly, so I can get a bunch of these sand only.
No road is too long.
Of these fruit baskets. So I can basically produce everything. I don't need to pay for anything here, which is quite nice. How is the hospital going? Producing things, and we're going to begin to lack fruit at some point. Maybe. I need to also maybe send the Orcard here and just pick up a bunch of these fruits. So let's just send it to the Orcardist as well. Just send. We'll see what we're going to pick up then. Let's see. Is there more buildings which require fruits around? You know what? We're just going to not sell these anymore. Oh, come on, I don't have the space. No, I do. And this card here is a card from where? Oh, from this. Okay. Let's just send it to, let's say, where is it? The alchemist shop? Yes. Dispatch. I want to check something quickly.
Your duel will begin shortly.
Hurry over there, we're going to go for the duel. So this card, I think these guys are beginning to come that way because they want to pick up fruits. And I might not have any more fruits anymore. No, they've been buying it all. Interesting. Okay, I've got the duel which is going on.
And now what?
Let's just take a look. I should be running toward it. And let's take a look. Where is my... Okay, here she is. My daughter is going to try to attend to this duel this time. I might be able to survive it. Let's just hurry. Alright, so it's going to begin. Let's see if we're going to survive. I think the gloves are worn off, so we're not going to be able to use the glove to get us a little advantage, but we're going to try to survive it nonetheless. We might not die. Okay, so is it Thomas Gaiden? I think it is the guy I'm going to face today. But if we survive, it might help us in the end, because we're going to get a better reputation with them. Yeah, let's just hurry. It's going to begin at 9, so we're almost there. Kind of. It's going to take a bit of time. Let's just let them do their stuff. We're going to take a look at the cards, see if we can do something in between.
Where would you like to go?
So here we are almost lacking fruits, and this card is a card from the hospital, but we're going to maybe, let's see, I've got plenty of things here. I think I've been switching things a bit differently than I should have. Okay, so this card here, it is a card from Herbal Novelties, so it is probably my alchemist, yet I've been sending already something there. We don't care, let's just send it also. So unload.
That won't take long.
Okay, and this card here is the card from my arcadist. So I've got the second one just coming, I believe, just behind. Yes, I should definitely just buy a few cards on these. I cannot do it here. Oh, I think my deal might be. No, it's not. It's not beginning. As soon as I'm going to get, so which one is the one? Okay, Lazar Hospital is just over there. So let's just. Oh wait, what are you doing here? Come on, come back. I might have been doing a mistake here.
Already on my way.
Okay, so let's see.
Someone has spoken to
Yes, I'm coming. Wait a sec. I've got things to do. Where are you going? Okay, he's filled. Anyway, let's just take a look. Try. Nope, we don't need that. We're not going to cheat. We don't want to. So let's take a look. I might have missed the beginning, but we are going to see what's going to happen. So what do I do? We are going to try to taunt our opponent. See if it's going to work. So are we going to get the shot? Oh, it seems to be kind of walking.
Your marksmanship will soon see you before the magistrate for murdering the doctor.
What? We're going to shoot first. No, she's not falling for it. It seems they're not going to shoot. They're just...
Someone has spoken to you.
Okay, so do I want to try to dodge? I'm going to go against... I'm going to go with an aimed shot.
Any last words?
Okay, do I get him? Ah, I missed. Just too bad. Okay, so we should have been just trying to taunt him.
Your opponent doesn't manage to position himself defensively.
Alright.
Someone has spoken.
Let's go one more time. I'm going to try to just go for it again. I was trying to go for defensive moves, but maybe this time it will be possible for us to... Ah! Yeah. I do not believe the duel is going to be very efficient. Oh, come on. Are we still fine?
What is it?
Yes, we're fine. More than fine. Is it the end? I think so. We'll just need to fix Lana. Oh no, the medic is going to do it. It's going to cost me a bit of money, I believe. Not even sure. Don't remember. But nobody's going to die today. And we'll get a much better reputation with the second bad guy in family, thanks to this duel. I believe there might be another one, though. I find it funny that I'm just going to try to duel Alana instead of her mother, Edana, which is so much more deadly. Okay, so all is fine, I believe now. No more fooling around. Let's just send Alana to the hospital.
If that's all it is.
We're going to fix her quickly, and she'll go back to her fields. Okay, so let's just
Let's go.
get the medicus to fix you. I might have get a bit of XP, not so much.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Not so much things here. I'm going to go with arcane knowledge because I'm going to require it as soon as I'm going to get some perfume. Let's take a look. Am I producing any? Not yet, because we are still lacking moonflower, because probably nobody's just awakened to do it. So moonflowers and perfume. I might be willing to just go and do it myself. Let's go for more moonflowers. Or I could just go with a little bit of lavender,
As you think fit.
because without lavender we won't be able to do anything. Okay, seems good to me. I just need to find a few more employees and we'll be able to do even more. Can I get somebody? Yeah. Okay, good. So we'll need also blackberries. Or do I want to just focus on perfume? 'Cause there's plenty of good things here. Of useful things, because these are really, really useful. I've got plenty of fruits here. Let's just take a look at the hospital. It's all good. I've got all the fruit I need. Let's take a look then at what else do we have which require fruits. I don't even know. The tincture is refilled already. Maybe the magician shop could need some of these. Okay, here it is. So what do we need here? Mushroom baskets. I cannot make these. Fish. I cannot make these either. Let's just keep selling stuff. The toad eye are going to be quite useful for my hospital. I need to check what I'm lacking here. So let's see. If I want to make these secret mixture here, I need toad excrement and ghostly fog. I don't know how to do this. Manufacturer in. Can I buy some here? Not so much. Plus it's very, very expensive. So maybe toad eye I could just sell these for the beginning here. I could do the bounce. I've got probably a bit of alcohol on the market. And I've got... Where can I find mushroom baskets? Woodcutter hat. Oh, it's not that bad because I was going to go for a woodcutter hat because it's going to produce the pine wood I need. Meanwhile, let's take a look. I should just focus a bit on my church. and I should just stop walking on the thing tree. I should just try to go for a bit of salmon. I could just make a lot more repetition with this. Let's take a look. Can I hire somebody else? Yes, amazing. So let's just ask him to produce the perfume. I'm going to just stop doing that because it is a waste of time. Let's just not do it anymore. Let's get out of here. We've got plenty of things to do, but we don't want to lose time manufacturing these. Okay. And how much these are costing? Pretty much the same as the fruits. Alright. So it's really cool because the perfume is the thing which is going to be the most useful for me now. And it is the one I produce without spending any coin, except for the salaries, so it's going to be quite handy. And let's see, I need also to produce pepper whenever I can. What's going on here? Again, okay. We don't want to be aggressive to each other anymore. So I could produce parchment with one of my clerk here.
It will be done.
So we can begin to produce poem, and we could try to probably use these to get a better reputation with people. I could also try to find a bit of leather, which seems not to be easy, to make Tessis pepper to convert people to my face even more efficiently.
Healers cannot treat their patients.
Let's take a look. It seems to me my reputation is increasingly better here. See, the bourgeois here are well placed here, so I might be able to use this to get into politics. I might want to try to get better with the clergy, because they are pretty much everywhere, and I need them to... Oh, there is even more bourgeois here. So it's definitely the time to try to go for an office here, I think.
Production has been interrupted.
I need to go for... let's say diplomatic relation with Calabria, I think. What's going on here? Doesn't have enough room to produce alcohol. What? I didn't even remember. Oh! I forgot about this one. My mistake. Sorry about this. I completely forgot about the public house. And it is filled. Okay, let's just go over there. And I should just send Alan over there as well.
This plague of rats, if that's all it is.
There is plenty to do, and I don't think they require my assistance in the arcadist, so we should be better just taking care of this. Alright, let's just get in. Classy. Come on, guys.
This plague of rats has me at my
And
wit's
let's
end.
just serve the guest. Alright. So she should be taking care of it. I should be going for... I could gain believers, but I'm going to begin with a salmon. And I'm going to praise somebody. I'm going to praise... let's see. I'm going to praise Victoire Calabri, which is going to be a support of some kind. Is she... Okay, so she is Catholic and is Protestant. Okay. I should have maybe praised Pascal instead. Is there more people in my church now? Okay, they're coming. Not so fast, but they're coming. Come on, guys. Oh, I think there are people which are coming in. Maybe not. Anyway, let's just keep checking around. I've got plenty of things to do.
Someone is demanding protection money of you.
And which building is that? Arcadist? 1000? I don't know. I feel like it's just... No. No, let's just take a look and see if the tower is going to protect the place. We're not going to
Your
accept.
building is being plundered.
Come on, buddy. Okay, it's definitely time to improve that tower. To make it more efficient. Good defensive position against a small and medium-sized ship, however. Only ships? I definitely thought it was more than that. Okay, so I won't be able to do anything about this. You know what? I'm just going to change a bit the way we're going to do that. We're going to sell this building. We're going to raise it. Alright, so we're going to recover a bit of money. And we're going to hire a few more people from my second house here. And we're going to send them to protect the place, because I've got only one building I really need to protect. So let's just go for these. I'm going to do all the thing I need to do with this building. I don't really need these, but it will be done. More space. I could just store a bunch of fruits in there. It could be some kind of warehouse in a way. So let's just hire a few people. Alright. Okay, good. Let's just take both of these
I want
to go and protect the place.
Yes.
Alright. And let's see. Escort, some patrol, capture building. No, we're not going to do it. We're just going to keep these guys here. I could do a patrol, but I want them to stick around, so I'm not going to do that. Lucky, who knows? Being plundered. I've been probably losing a bunch of these fruits, but I've got plenty, so I don't really care. Okay, so let's maybe send this cart. What cart is that? Cart of the cart is okay. So I'm going to send him dispatch to the church. Is it necessary? It might. Let's just unload and return. Okay, maybe it was not necessary. Let's just change a bit the way we are going to do that. So we are lacking maybe here. Okay, so the cart is going to change destination. Let's just send the wagon over there.
Inventory is full.
Unload and return. Good. No room for any. I guess so. So we've got 10,000. I think with 20,000 pieces we should be able to go for the carpenter. Let's just check quickly. It might be in the craftsman though. 12,000. It's not that expensive. We could go for it quite quickly, but need to be careful not to go too fast. Can I buy the mine? No, I cannot. It is belonging to another family, the Barato. Alright. Let's take a look. Oh, quite a big church here. Too many church. You know what? I just need to make my church bigger. That's all. So improve building. No, building level here. Yeah, quite expensive. I'm going to wait a bit. It is the end of the day. I don't want to run out of money. I'm going to require some to pay my employers, and I don't want to be in trouble. So, do I have some things to sell in any of my building? Oh, thing to use. Let's just send my character over there. We're going to use a bit of perfume, and we'll just try to gain believers. It's going to bring plenty of people together, and they're going to let's say to gain faction, kind of, to gain. I'm going to gain reputation with them thanks to the perfume, so it might be even more useful. Can I get maybe... No, I'm still lacking a little bit of XP to get arcane knowledge. And... Oh, swords. Nice. Wait a sec, we've got things to buy. As there is no smith around here, it's quite a good thing to get us a bunch of good equipment. We're going to sell the dagger, which is not going to be that useful. We're going to go for a short sword. It would be even better for the ability to just get a bunch of protection here, but there is none. I hope we're not going to be obligated to just produce these myself. It would be stupid. I hope another family is going to do it, because there is not so much trading if I'm just producing everything by myself. Alright. Application. Okay, nothing really. Let's see, I should be inside here. Just take a look. I'm going into the alchemist shop, and we're going to pick up. Let's just pick up all of these three. I'm going to maybe
In vino veritas.
give a few.
Qui bono?
Okay, let's just hurry a bit. We're going to go to the center of the town. We're going.
Inventory is full.
Okay, let's just use a bit of perfume. Alright. Pretty nice. And we're going to begin to see people just feeling better with this. Alright, we're going to also use these little bits of XP to make it more efficient and last longer. This is what it is doing here. Artifact can be used again more quickly and the effect is going to be longer. Alright. And we're going to try to gain believers. I need more people to come to my church. I should probably also try to automate the church a bit. Look at that. Everybody's just feeling better with me. And I should probably just do the same. I could just ask Eda now, which is not doing much,
Good plan.
to come over there.
Let it be so.
And I could just give her a bit of perfume. So she can do pretty much the same. Going to give us some kind of permanent boost. Now we'll just take a look. They could be able to switch, I believe. Here we go. Alright. She's going to do the same.
My blade is
I wonder if
sharp
the bonus is going to
for
stack.
fame and honor.
Okay, here she goes. And let's see. Look at that. So much bonuses. She's got a little bit to spend here. So it's going to last quite a bit of time. So we're going to get crazy popular here. Look at that, the Calibri here. Are these Calibri? I think these were the Calibri, I'm not sure. Theodore Lambert. Look at that, they're just turning. Amazing, my church is going to run like crazy. I'm just going to turn it to the next level when we're going to be ready. It's quite a good combo here. I could just...
What?
So what could she be doing here? No, she's not going to do anything like that. She... Look at that. It's crazy. She might be willing to check on the market, see if there is anything she could just go for. Is there any more swords? Nope, not cool. Oh, somebody died. Is it with some of my employees? It's definitely possible. And where am I? I'm going to just go for... Oh, I'm back home. Okay. And when I said home, I just meant the church. Again, believers, are you not done? Because if you are, we're going to do a sermon quite quickly. I could try to pay a bonus to my employees, but how much is that? 700. Why not? It's going to give me a bit of XP, and it's not going to cripple me so much. There we go. Okay, do I have enough money to... No, I don't. We'll need to make a bit more. Let's just speed up a bit. I'm going to... It's probably a bad idea to just go for a sermon that early, so I might want to wait a bit. Because as everybody's sleeping, nobody's going to show up. Okay, so meanwhile I'm just going to do something else. Let's just take a look. I want to keep selling stuff. And do I have anything to sell here?
A settlement has developed and therefore received new right under its charter.
Is there anything else to improve here? Yes, protection against thieves. Except I think I'm basically friend with old Steve now. Let's take a look. Non-aggression pact. So these guys are not friends. But I could maybe try to make something about it. Because they're not really friends, but they're not far from it. So maybe... I'm going to send Eda do this. She's got quite a bit of charisma, I believe. So she should be able to do it quite efficiently. She's got... Wait, it's burning again. Yes, it's burning again. Okay. So... Yes, I'm getting bonuses. I should just keep Eden around here. Look at that. They're all running around. Where are they going? There is something. Oh, they're going to the fire. Is there any way I could just benefit from it? I'm not ready yet to convert more people, which is a shame. I'm going to give a sermon, maybe they're going to come.
For honor's sake.
Oh, something is happening here. I think I'm getting in trouble with somebody. Quite. So it is Diana Oneman. She's working for who? Nobody I know, I think.
My blade is sharp.
Please avoid fighting. It would be better. I think I need to keep. Do I have more of these perfume? No, not yet. I will get some soon, but for now I cannot.
Your duel will begin shortly.
Okay, hurry over there. What are we fighting today? Let's take a look. Dual opponent. It is Naomi Garden. Okay, she's level 4. I might be fine. I will need to marry people from these families so I can just cement these unions, so I'm not going to be in trouble anymore. Is she married? I'm going to duel her today, but I might be able to marry her, another one. No, she's married to Cedric Gaiden. Okay, so it's not going to happen then. Let's take a look. Do we have good candidates? Oh! Gems! Okay. It looks awful, but he's from the right family. Do we have other family I could just... Rodney? I wonder. Yeah, the red one are interesting for me. Let's see. Okay, we've got a duel which is going to be planned soon. I should have also maybe... Oh yes, we've got 2 of my son which are ready to be useful. I've got a rogue and I've got a craftsman. So I really need to marry Alana before it is too late. So I can get the craftsman and try to get the remaining building I need to make stuff. So how is the duel going? I think we are lacking somebody. Where is the woman in yellow? I think she's not going to show up. Is she?
Inventory is full.
Seems she's not. So we might be fine. It's better for us. Less wound, less trouble. So we almost got enough money to improve the church. What could I do to just make things faster? No perfume. I could go, yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I need to go for the church first. Is there? Oh, come on, it's just empty. And we've got Richard Barato. Was he not? No, he's not the mayor. Who's the mayor? I think it's Allegra or something. Yes, it is Thomas Allegra.
My blade is
No,
sharp.
I think the perfume is not working anymore. I'm going to send my wife.
My blade is sharp.
You know what? She could just come in at the church. There's
Child's
probably a
play.
bunch of people to convince that we are not that bad over there. I could just try to enforce my position over there. Plus, attending the church is good for your character, I think.
My blade is sharp. Child's play.
Okay, let's see.
For fame and honor.
Oh, somebody's talking to me. Yes. Of course, I want to go for material assistance sparked.
Good plan.
Would be perfect. I think it might be too late for the sermon here. Let's just...
Too far away.
Come on. Not that far.
Victory is ours.
Let's try again. That's much better. Okay, so let's just send her to the market.
Child's play.
I'm going to... How much time? Too much time. Okay. So let's run... why can I send the guy? There's probably plenty of things to do here, but... Don't have enough money. I think I should just maybe try just to sell a bunch of these. Just sell both. I might want to just sell the honey only, because I believe the honey is only used to make the medicines that are going to sell on the market, which are not that efficient. Yes, so only for the miracle cures. So I'm not giving them so much of an advantage if I'm just giving them honey, but I could make a bit of money out of it though. I've got 2 people selling these miracle cure. I'm not sure it is the perfect way to deal with that, but still. So who's getting the perfume here? Elena is. And I cannot use it until a bit of time. Not too much though. I should be almost able to do it. Let's just speed up a bit. Okay then, let's go for it. Alright, we've got a bonus here. I've got a bit of XP, which is not enough to get anything out of it. Let's go in the middle like that. And I'm not ready yet to do a sermon. I'm going to check indoor. So Elena is not walking anymore. Where is she? Oh, still dueling and stuff. Let's send her back to the tavern, so she's going to take care of it. I'm not taking care of it properly though. Why do we have so much miracle cure? Let's just bring them back to the unload and return. I might have made a mistake somewhere. Okay, Alana, please serve these customers. And I should try to, let's see. Oh, we've got Penelope Calibri here. Let's just wait a sec, we've got things to do here. So I'm going to ask her to follow me. No, I think she will not do it. I'm going to compliment her first. Then we'll try to ask her to follow us into the public house. I can just try to use the facility to make her feel better about our family. Come on, don't run that far. Wait a sec. Alright. Hurry with that. We got things to do. Let's just ask her to follow me now, if I can. Come on. Ah, she cannot. There's maybe a trail or something. So maybe I could find another member of the Calibri dynasty. Oh, Citizen Pascal's Calibri. I'm not sure I can do anything with that character, but I might be able to ask Dana to take care of it. So, would he be following me if I... No, he's not, because he's going to the city hall. Okay. So we won't be dealing with that. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to send Elena into the city hall. She's going to go for an office. Meanwhile, I'm almost ready for a summon. And I've got also enough money to make this church better. Good, we are broken. We need to make a bit of money now. Okay, there is even more honey to sell. Okay, 3,000. It's more than enough. We should be able to reach an amount of money which is going to be sufficient to pay for my employees soon. Wait a sec. We need to repair the arcadist. There is a bit of damage here. Not too much though. Okay, I'm going to allow more employees, but
A building has been renovated.
not really necessary. What are we lacking? Staff. We've got medicine bottles. What are we lacking here? Pain medication, maybe. Is there any kind of... We've got plenty of mushroom in Lion, which is quite cool. But the thing is that I don't really want to send a vegan on this road because of Server camp of Valentine Barato, which is still an issue. Yet now I've got a second house. I could just try to get more little soldiers. Oh, my skill have improved. Nice. So there is nobody in there. Not cool. I'm going to go to the alchemist. We're going to pick up a bit of perfume if we can, and then we'll try to initiate a summon with all the necessary thing. I could try to go also with a boost of rhetoric or something. I should just store the perfume somewhere, like in the church. It would be easier. And I should also maybe do something about making money with this building, because I'm not really doing much money. Alright, let's see. I've got Elena.
Where is the
So how
enemy?
much is costing the next title? I'm just going to check quickly.
And now what?
Where is she? Here she is.
Inventory is full.
Ah, greetings. A lovely spring morning, isn't it? All the plants in blossom.
Come on, go on.
But I do
I've got things to do.
Wait, just one moment. Where did I put the municipal seal?
I believe it
Criminy.
might be too much for me.
there
I
it
think it's
is.
something like 10,000, but I'm just checking.
A new title of
Ah,
nobility,
even more.
what?
What? Let's get out of here.
I'm
Okay,
armed.
we're going to go for an office here. We're going to go for the office of Lee's master. No, there is no room. I cannot go for anything else today, so I will need to be faster tomorrow. All the important people are going into the room. We are just going to stick around out there. The perfume might be efficient here. I could just wait outside. There is nobody else which is going to come that way, and they might be exiting sooner. So you can get a boost with the people which are going to be outside without missing out the important people when they're going to exit. Okay, do I have... yes, there is plenty of perfume available here. I'll just keep them into my... I could just sell one of these, it's quite expensive. I'll just sell one. It's going to give us a bit of money to show for it.
Divide and conquer. Divide
And then we'll just go and try to make the...
Iacta est.
Oh, it's going to take a bit of time to upgrade this building. Let's see. A little bit of soap to sell. Let's go for 7 of these. It's not that pricey here. Oh, there is no more. Why? Wait a sec. Oh, the cart is going to sell these. Strange. Okay, maybe they are just selling the extra things we've got. I should just check if they're actually buying wool as well.
Production has been interrupted.
Yep, it might be the artist. No, it is the magician. We don't have enough empty. Let's just take a look at that. And no, we are just lacking space, I think. Just sell a bunch of these. We're going to sell a bunch of these as well. It might be doing a bit of money. There is too much of this lavender. I should just stop picking up lavender. Let's just focus on where... do I have anything of value here? Let's just go for toad
Inventory
eyes.
is full.
Yet there is no space. I'll just sell a bit of lavender. Bit more, please. Okay, so now we've got a little more space to put these. And do I want to keep producing tea? I think I'm going to automate this building so they can sell stuff. Bench building. AI. For now I don't really need anything else. So production is going to be automatic. Yet I want to remove the buy and sell vehicle, or they will just take all of my money and waste it. It's going to be sold only in the city. Alright. I'm not going to hire people automatically. I don't want them to do the investment. I will do these myself. And this should be fine. Ish. So things might be a bit more under control that way. I still need to fix a few things around. But we are... You see, I'm making a bit of money. These things are going to be upgraded soon. And I will begin to be able to spend more money into making myself a reputation in this city. Okay, so I was about to do a sermon. I just use a perfume. We are going to begin. I'm going to try also to praise somebody. Let's take a look. I could try to begin to praise a sovereign, or I could just try to praise the bourgeois. Okay, so we've got Chandler Calibri here. I think he's married, I believe. No, he's not. Wait a sec, let's just take a look.
Now what?
What if Alana...
Must do something about these rodents.
Could you try to call that guy? Yes, let's go for it. Alright. I think he's not showing into the... Yes, he is. Good. Let's make a... It's going to be interesting. Here he comes. I believe he's just going to exit soon. If he managed to go through the door, I think Chandler was not really good with that. Oh, here he goes. Alright, let's see. Okay, nice. The courting is going to go smoothly. We're going to ask him to follow. Okay, just as... Come with me. We've got a nice pub in front of it. Okay, so he should be following. Hopefully. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Come on, buddy. Don't leave like that. It is not proper. Okay, let's try again.
To work.
Buddy, come back. Okay, I think it's coming back. If it is... Okay, nice. We're going to try something here. So, Alana,
Yes.
need to go for a dance with our buddy Chandler.
If that's all it is.
These pubs are incredibly powerful to improve your reputation with people. Okay, so we should be able to advance a little bit more faster. I think I should just increase the level of this pub to make it more efficient. So, how it's going?
Wonderful dancer, my lady.
It's progressing a bit.
And now what?
And let's see, I'm going to go for a compliment here.
To work. You are a
I believe she might be leaving my dynasty when she's going to marry
You embarrassed
Chandler.
me with your words, my lady. Thank you.
I will still be able to handle these buildings. I might be willing to be careful. I don't know if she's going to bring a building with, which might be trouble for me. Okay, so do we have more things we could use? I could make gifts, but frankly I don't think it's going to be very helpful here. I'm just going to keep serving and stuff. We'll just try to go for another dance another time. Alright, so the church is almost done, but we've got also plenty of money to use, so we're going to... Wait a sec, yeah, do I have enough money? I think I do, so I should be able to improve the tavern, or I could just wait, because if I'm courting the guy, I really don't remember if he's going to take the building which are associated to Alana. I don't think so. Yet, I need to be careful, so I'm going to increase the level of buildings which I have direct control, and I'm sure that I will not lose. So let's take a look. We've got So alchemist and magician shop to do, but it's going to be quite pricey, so I don't want to go for it right away. I've got also this house here, which I should just try to first renovate, but then probably upgrade. But it's not going to cost me so much. Alright, so I can hire even more people to take care of my enemies, because I think I can already hire quite a bit with this house, which I should renovate as well. Let's take a look. So I could hire... okay, 5 people with this, maybe 6. Or just
A
1, okay.
building has been renovated.
Plus the owner, it should be well enough, I believe. And with 2 of these I should be able to make some kind of little army to go against this contraband place. I could take care of it.
A building has been renovated.
Nice, good. Oh, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Let's just go for that level here. Well, I'm making money fast enough, so it's not as if we were going to be in trouble yet. I should just sell these quickly. I'm just going to send the cart. I don't know if I'm going to get enough money. Okay, send it. Send another return. Do the same here. Oh, what is this cart doing here? It should be selling stuff. I just... okay, good. We are much better now. And I've got also... no, it's done. These cards should be coming back to the orc. At least I could just sell it. I think I've got another one. I don't really know. It is a mess. I really hope they're going to improve our monitoring panel.
One of your children is now eligible for school.
Yes, of course, and yes, why not? It would be very, very great to have very precise monitoring tools. Anyway, I think we're not going to go much further. Today we've been improving the situation quite well, I think, and now we've got plenty of ally. We are going to be ready to enter politics. Our business are working fairly well. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!